Money management concepts, budgeting. How you can set up a budget and make sure it is effective. For many of us, when we envision our future, we hope for success and the ability to live a comfortable life. We may see ourselves getting an education, buying a house, apartment, or car. Maybe even starting a business, getting married, and having children. There are many things that contribute to being able to accomplish these goals. But one of the most important is being able to manage your finances, and you cannot do that successfully without a plan. It is important to understand that every situation is unique. The decisions you make to improve your financial health are extremely personal and tied to your direct circumstances, especially when it comes to whether or not to work with a financial advisor and who you might choose in this capacity. The path you choose to improve your money management is up to you. We will examine the 6 key money management concepts starting with budgeting, in this learning series. They are budgeting, establishing financial goals, credit and debt management, saving, investing, and risk management or insurance. We will look at the steps to create an effective budget, understand different types of expenses and how insurance is the tool to protect your finances and managing risk. Budgeting is a planning process for how to best use your money, to ensure you have the financial resources for the things that you need and that are important to you. Budgeting requires identifying income sources to determine how you will use your money toward your expenses and personal goals. Effective budgeting should focus on what's most important to you, so that you can put a plan into effect that works at the different stages of your life. Planning for savings and spending must focus on the evaluation of your values, priorities, and goals. Financial resources are a critical part of your financial well-being. There's nothing worse than the stress of worrying about where the money will come from to cover an expense. What comes to mind when you think about budgeting? Budgeting is sometimes seen as an activity that relates only to money. In reality, creating a budget is just one of the many pieces involving much broader aspects of your life, including how to plan the use of your financial resources. How can you set up a budget and make sure it is effective? Here are the primary steps to take. First, evaluate your personal values. How do you live? How do you want to live? What are your life goals? What are your financial goals? What is your relationship with money, debt, saving and spending? Next, prioritize those values, rank them in importance. Do you simply want to be debt-free, or would you like savings in case of a need or an emergency? Then establish goals. What do you realistically want to achieve? And finally, distinguish between needs versus wants. What do you need to live and accomplish your goals compared to what are nice to haves, but not necessarily to achieve your goals? Budget planning also involves an accurate understanding of your income resources. When evaluating your income, consider all resources, including income from your job, self-employment, financial support from parents, alimony, and child support, gifts, tax refunds or investments. In addition, you should check your country's taxation laws and regulation, as this can differ from country to country. Trust you enjoyed the ride. Do well to subscribe, like, comment and share this content. Equally support this project by reaching out via email, personaldev.motivation@gmail.com. Telephone and WhatsApp, +23768 139 2760.